Let's cut through the noise. Solo AI agents are dead. If you're still relying on them in 2026, you're already behind. The real winners are leveraging multi agent swarms. And that's not a buzzword, it's the reality of how businesses are pulling ahead today. If you're exhausted from being the human middleware, constantly patching up fragile automations, you're not alone. Many operators are. The problem isn't your intelligence or effort. It's that you're carrying in your head what should be living inside systems. Let's talk about why multi agent swarms are the new standard. It's not about having more tools, it's about having the right infrastructure. Picture this: a sales team using a single AI tool to handle customer inquiries. It sounds efficient, but when the system breaks down, everything stops. Now imagine a network of AI agents, each specialized and communicating seamlessly. When one agent hits a snag, another picks up the slack. It's not just redundancy, it's resilience. This is the kind of operational reality that separates the leaders from the laggards. Now let's dismantle a common misconception: the idea that more automation equals better performance. It doesn't. More automation without integration is a recipe for chaos. I've seen operators plug in new tools like they're patching holes in a sinking ship, but without a coherent system, you're just adding weight. Real leverage comes from sequencing and integration. It's about creating a symphony, not a cacophony. When systems are designed correctly, they don't need babysitting, they just work. Consider your CRM. If it's a standalone tool, you're missing out. But as part of a multi agent swarm, it becomes a powerhouse. It can anticipate client needs, streamline communications, and even predict sales trends. This isn't magic, it's systems thinking in action. The same goes for back end workflows. When you design them to communicate with each other, you eliminate broken handoffs and decision fatigue. The mental load lifts because the system carries it for you. Here's the truth: many operators misdiagnose the problem. They think it's about finding the right tool or hiring more people. But the real issue is structural. It's about building systems that don't just automate tasks, but transform how work gets done. When you get this right, everything changes. You're not just saving time, you're creating a new operational reality. So, what's the strategic conclusion here? Embrace multi agent swarms, stop being the system's babysitter, design infrastructure that anticipates failure points and adapts. The system should work for you, not the other way around. This isn't about adding more tools to your stack. It's about creating a cohesive, resilient network that scales as your business grows. And here's your decisive call to action: audit your current systems. Identify where the single points of failure are and start integrating multi agent swarms. This is not optional if you want to stay competitive. It's the difference between being a market leader and an also ran. Remember, the systems you build today will define your success tomorrow.